Good morning, everybody. It is day 74 out here. We're doing something weird today. You can see Tater up in front of me. We are doing a double slack pack. We are currently staying at Four Pines Hostel in, I think it's called Chautauqua, Virginia, something like that. And we decided that we were going to go up the road a little bit, up the trail, and we're just going to do a 6-mile day today, going from north to south, and we'll be back at the hostel tonight. We'll have a short day, so it gives us time to do some laundry, take care of some other personal things, and get ready for tomorrow, which will be a much bigger day. Because of where we're at and how things are going, we want to get to a town called Daleville. That's where I plan on resupplying. And so tomorrow we're going to slack pack to Daleville for 19 miles and get that out of the way. The hostel will deliver all of our equipment to the hotel that we're going to stay at and spend the night at. And so it'll make for an easy day, allow us to rest. And because I'm telling you, after yesterday, and hopefully you've seen the video from yesterday, that was a hell of a day. Coming off of Dragon's Tooth Mountain. Yeah, rock scrambling at its best. That was a tough climb down. It was scary. It was fun. It was challenging. It was awesome. It was painful in our legs. My feet are good. These new shoes, I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am with my new shoes. They not only help dealing with the sharp, pointy rocks and the pain in my feet, but they're also, and I'm not sure how it's working yet, I'll figure it out, but they're also helping with my ankle pain in the morning. So, listen, all I can say is I'm happy about it. I just heard from Stephanie. They are currently in Daleville. I knew they were going to do a 0 yesterday, which was going to allow me to catch up one day. I was behind them 3 days after going to trail days. But with them taking a 0 yesterday, it put them only 2 days behind, or put me only 2 days behind them. Well, I just got a text from her. Apparently she's got an injury. And they've got her on some antibiotics. And she's going to have to do another 0 today and possibly another 0 tomorrow. And if that happens, I will catch up to my family tomorrow. How freaking cool is that? I am so excited. I hate that she's been injured again. I don't like that at all. She's like a sister to me. I love her, and I don't want to see her in any kind of pain. But if I catch up to them, I can give her more support and help. So I'm excited about it. All right, I'm going to turn this off because I'm meeting people on the trail. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we just passed northbound folks that we stayed at the hostel with last night. And they're actually doing a marathon today. They're going to walk 26 miles, all 26 miles, to Daleville. They're going to do what we're going to do tomorrow, only for a longer distance. So they are slack packing. The hostel is taking all their equipment to the hotel for them tonight. And so they're going to do that 26-mile marathon day without a 30-pound pack on their back. So it's good stuff. But did I mention it's day 74 out here? Pretty cool day. Yeah, look, we came out of the woods. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so we're just gonna cruise through the meadows for a little while. Tater's up there just looking at everything in amazement. Yeah, I mean, how can you beat this? How would you like to live here and see this every morning when you wake up? This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right, let's keep moving.
And you hear the birds.
Yep.
On both sides.
Yep. They're singing to us. They're saying, keep walking. Enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day. All right, so that's where we came from. Yeah, it's just, I mean, everywhere you look, it's just one awesome picture after another. I'm loving it out here. We're almost done for the day. I mean, we've already come probably 4+ miles, and we've just got a couple miles left to go. And then we're going to take a nice half day off. And looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get a ride into town, find a restaurant, and get some real food. And that was something I forgot to ask Nature Boy this morning, is if they would be able to take us into town somewhere to a restaurant. But if not, you know what? We can hitchhike. Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten pretty good at hitchhiking.
Somehow we've made it this far, right?
Yep. All right, back into the woods again, and yeah. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit, and it'll probably be when we get back to the hostel. So, all right, see you in a bit. Just coming over a little crest in the trail, and yeah. Just everywhere you look, the mountains, and in the distance more mountains, and in the distance more mountains. Love it out here, guys. I'm telling you, this is gorgeous. Love it. And there goes a hawk. Cool. All right, so we've almost finished our hiking for the day. We've come almost the whole 6 miles. We're exhausted. We're tired. Can't wait to get to the hostel and get some rest. Oh my God, it's hilarious. The 6 mile day. This is definitely a Nero day, but we're gonna rest up and get ready for our 19-mile day tomorrow, getting into Daleville. And but again, tomorrow's gonna be another slack pack, so it should be relatively easy. The coolest thing about tomorrow is that we will be hitting McAfee Knob. McAfee Knob is one of the top probably 3 or 4 views and spots on the trail. And so we're hitting one of the big ones tomorrow. And can't wait to get out on that ledge and get my picture taken. That's one that you hang up on your wall for many years to come. But yeah, looking forward to it. So we're almost done. Get back. I need to get a shower. Get on my fresh, clean, dry clothes, and get my clothes that I'm wearing, get them laundered. I would have done it yesterday, but I hate doing it 2 days in a row. And so we'll get that done today. And then we're going to try to find a ride into town, find a restaurant where we can get some good, real food, and just rest and relax and enjoy the day. Yeah, rest. Anytime you get a chance to rest out here, you take it. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that who shows up at the hostel last night, last minute? Freaking F-bomb, man. I can't get away from this kid. I was hopeful that initially, because he had his dog with him, and they don't normally allow dogs at this hostel, and they were going to tell him to move on down the road. And somehow they made arrangements, which is wonderful for them. I mean, you know, it just shows what kind of good people they are running this hostel. But it meant that I had to spend another night with this person, and I'm hopeful that him and his buddies will get out ahead of me today, and that I won't see him again. But I've been there before. So anyways, at some point we'll separate, and I'll never see the guy again. But hopefully today's the last time I see him. What else? That's pretty much it. It's a pretty boring day. We passed almost all the people we were in the hostel with last night. And
I found garbage.
you found garbage.
Drown
Yeah. I'll just put it in my pocket for now, and when we get there, I'll put it in my bag. It's cool. My girl Tater here is another garbage picker. Yeah. If either one of us see garbage on the trail, we pick it up. I carry a small garbage bag on the back of my pack, so it makes it easy, and we can just pick it up and keep the trail clean. And According to Moxie, that we met in Georgia at the Welcome Center, she said when you do that, you get good trail karma. So right now I feel like I've got good trail karma. Life is good. All right, I'm going to put this away. If I find anything interesting at the hostel today, I'll do a video of it. But I think overall this is going to be a pretty short video. All right, tomorrow will be a longer one because we'll be doing 19 miles and especially McAfee Knob. McAfee Knob is a place that I've, in my mind, I've reserved that spot to talk about some family things. Primarily my mother, who passed away November 1st, 2021. That's going to be my spot to talk about my mom and some other things. So you may or may not want to listen to it or hear it. Up to you. It's mostly personal stuff. And I'll give you a heads up when I start talking about it, and you can fast forward if that's what you choose. For the people who want to know more about me, where I came from, how I got to be the person that I am today, then it might be an interesting listen for you. So we'll see. All right. If I don't do any more video clips for the rest of the day, I will see you tomorrow. And if I do, I'll see you later. So signing off for right now. Later. All right, so I want to show everybody the inside of the hostel. As soon as you come in the door, you've got some hiker boxes here. And down here, these are shoes that people have discarded for whatever reason. And they're still good. And you can take them. They're for free. There's tons of stuff that people put in that they're taking out of their packs. And this stuff is all free. So they don't need it. So they put it in here, and if you need it, you can take it. They've got an old wood stove that they can use in the wintertime. There's a simple bathroom. You've got towels, simple bathroom, nothing special here. Simple shower. They provide soap and shampoo and everything for you. And, this is... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sofas. There's a big table here. When I got here yesterday, food was lined up here. I came right in, got a plate of food, and went about my business. Refrigerator. Don't even know what's in this one. Haven't even been in this one. Lots of different food items. Stove. The hostel owner will come up here and cook usually dinners. And coffee machine, microwaves, and bunks. This is where 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 different bunks. I stayed in this one last night, and I'll stay here again tonight. I love these things. These are pictures of people who have completed the trail, got to Katahdin, and yeah, that's going to be me in a few more months. And I'll have to send a picture back to them so they can post it on their board. Another refrigerator where you can store your own stuff. You better make sure you put your name on it, because if you don't, somebody's going to eat it. And I'll show you. Tater and I have some Subway sandwiches in here for lunch tomorrow when we get on the trail. And almost every hostel you go to, they're going to have some type of board, whiteboard or chalkboard, where you can put your name and tell the world that you were here. You were here. And I've still got to put my name up here. But this is the hostel. When we got done with our hike today, we did get a ride into town by one of the guys that runs the place, named Twisted. And he took us into town, so we could sit down at a nice restaurant, eat a good lunch, which we did. We took care of his dinner for him for giving us a ride into town. And now we're just hanging out and resting, kicking back. I'm editing videos as we speak. And pretty soon people are going to start showing up from the trail. And one of the most unusual things about this hostel is that you can stay here for free. You can. You shouldn't, but you can. They have a donation box, and you put in whatever donation you feel is appropriate for your stay. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Um, my donation to this place when I leave here tomorrow is going to be $100+ because they've done that much service for me. Plus, I've gotten 2 rides into town or to the grocery store. They've given us a ride up to Slack Pack today. He did not charge us for that. He said, "Hey, man, this is my gift to you for your service. Thank you for your service. Tomorrow we'll pay them a little bit extra. Take us a little bit further up to because they've got to take our stuff all the way to Daleville tomorrow. That's a pretty good haul. So we'll pay them for that. And but here the reality is that you don't have to pay for this. You don't have to. You should. You should. There were some kids here today. One of them being my old buddy, being sarcastic here, F-bomb. They left nothing. They left nothing. To me, that's totally unacceptable, but it fits with his personality and the people he's running with. So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick show of the layout here. And, this is just a 3-car garage, and they've turned it into a hostel. And it's pretty awesome. They're great people here. They will do anything in the world for you, and they're hikers who love hikers. So I'm happy. 4 Pines Hostel, love it. All right, I guess that will be it for today's video. See y'all tomorrow. 19 miles tomorrow. See you then.